This is Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado News on seconews.org. We're here at my favorite place to read with Kids Need to Read, inspiring imagination with their massive donation of 735 books right here at Woodruff Memorial Library. We're here with the company owners and No. Said, well, there we go. Start over. Yeah. Why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us about your company?
Thank you. Kids Need to Read is a wonderful children's literacy foundation based in Mesa, Arizona. My name is Gary Mlodzik. I'm the director of the Grow Your Library program, which is a portion of Kids Need to Read.
Okay. Perfect recovery.
Wife, Tina Mlodzik. And she's the one that held the session here today, the program. We did 2 sessions with the kids, story time, had a wonderful turnout, Halloween celebrations, so we gave away lots of books, PetSmart charities, stuffed animals, reading buddies for the kids, Highlights magazines are a sponsor of Kids Need to Read, so kids went home with lots of Highlights magazines and puzzle books. It was a great turnout. I think we ended up with a little over 200 kids all together here today.
Yeah, no, that is a great turnout here in La Junta. So 200 kids walked out with those books, and you said they also got the stuffed animals.
Yes, sir.
And and so you guys just recently did a massive donation. So tell us about that process.
Sure. With our program, Grow Your Library, what we do is we reach out personally to high poverty communities across the country. We try, my wife and I try and do 6 a year. Mm-hmm. So we're actually working on our 2023 calendar. So we were down in Moriarty, New Mexico on Tuesday. And, of course, today we came to La Junta. We reached out to them about 9 months ago, talked to the wonderful Miss Heather Mays.
Yep, Heather's great.
She is awesome. She was so excited about the prospect of what we had to offer. A lot of times there's a little trepidation. Who are you? Why are you offering to give us $10,000 worth of books? And there's always a catch. Well, there's no catch with us. We just want a community that is in need, that will serve the community, that will actually enjoy the resources that are provided by the wonderful authors and publishers that donate these resources to us. As I said, PetSmart charities, Highlights magazines, all sponsors, all help us out. And we did the 735 books because in 1888, after reviewing the website for this wonderful library, 1888 was the year that Mr. Woodruff donated 735 books to start this library, shipping them all the way out from Boston, Massachusetts. So we thought, how cool would that be for a library with a limited budget to all of a sudden get the same amount of books that started there?
That's very cool.
I think it was called the Children's Library or Youth Library or something to that effect.
Okay.
And we thought it was a pretty cool connection. We were able to make it happen thanks again to the blessings of a number of organizations. All
right. Yeah, no, definitely cool to tie the history in like that and kind of build a lesson in, because that's really the point in reading is getting that useful information. So thank you for sharing that with our community, and thank you for carrying that with you where you go. Do you have any way for people to reach out to you or to check out like your website and stuff like that? Let's plug it.
Certainly. We love that. Kids Need to Read, again, is a nonprofit organization based in Arizona. KidsNeedToRead.org is the website. It's got ability there to donate. It's got ability there to seek grants for your school, your shelter, public libraries, of course. We want to hear from you. Very simple application process. And we are on social media. So follow Kids Need to Read. Check out what we do. Follow the library here. There will be pictures, of course, from today's events. And we love the support on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere we can get it.
All right. And thank you for sharing your good news with us on seconews.org. Of course, we ran that press release you sent out. So next time you guys are going to come to town, send us the next press release, and we'll make sure to give you guys some publicity. So,
appreciate you, Adrian.
Hey, thank you for doing it for our community.
You bet.
There we go.
My pleasure.
For Kids Need to Read and Woodruff Memorial Library, I'm Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado News.